Well, there goes the peace and quiet.
It is December the 25th, 2025. Time is 6:10 p.m. and I am trying this new microphone to see if it helps drown out. Supposedly, it's supposed to drown out background noise. And since my cats like to fool around and make fight to the females, they fight all the time. It feels not really fight, but they just wrestle, and then one gets pissed, and then they fight. And so hopefully this will alleviate some of that background noise because I did test it and actually burped into the microphone, and you couldn't even hear the burp. And I was like, this close. I don't know. I don't even know if it took that whisper. I said I was this close. I'm gonna try something. I am whispering. I am whispering. Okay, I don't know if that heard that or not, but we'll find out, right? Anyway, so I had a wonderful holiday weekend. I say weekend. It feels like a weekend because I had 2 days off. Let's see. I got to get my bearings straight here because today's Thursday, Wednesday. So Tuesday evening after work, I went to the neighboring town and met up with my family. We had dinner at a new establishment called Cargo, which is very interesting. It's basically a building made out of cargo, shipping cargo containers like you find on trains and ships and stuff. And it's pretty neat. It has an outdoor kind of like an amphitheater style seating with tables that you can sit at, neat. But it's elevated step down, and then there's a stage at the lower level with a big screen. I guess they play different sports, sometimes movies. When I got there, there was a football game, and then later on they ended up putting a Christmas movie. I think it was a Christmas Vacation or Family Vacation, something like that. My Rise coffee. No, I'm not promoting it for a sponsor. Trust me, all this, everything I'm doing here is out of pocket. I don't get paid for nothing. I just do this out of It's a hobby. I enjoy doing it. It passes the time, and it keeps me out of trouble. Anyway, um, back to Tuesday evening. After we finished eating, and actually I didn't even eat dinner. I just had a Diet Dr. Pepper and some water because I had a big lunch at a local Mexican establishment for a co-worker in a different department, but we work together a lot, so she's like a colleague to me. She's leaving, moving out of state, so. And then, of course, I ate breakfast that morning without even thinking about what I was going to be doing for the day. And because I've been kind of gaining a little bit of weight, not too bad. I've been kind of keeping it steady, but I have to still be careful. So I fasted through dinner, and once everybody finished eating, we headed over to a Christmas lights called Carmela's Santa Land or something like that, and very beautiful, very beautiful. So I had a really great time. There was, oh my goodness, I'm gonna probably go out on a limb and say there's probably about 15 of us there. And we did the hayride, which in a way you kind of cut the big long line. I mean, that line in the car where you're driving a car, I think it was like stretched for like a good mile. And um, yeah, it's just forever. So I didn't know you could rent a trailer with the hay for the hayride. I think it was like $250 for up to 20 people. Um, and then after that, I left, came back home, and then yesterday I went back. I went over to my sister's house and spent the evening over there, and we opened gifts and everything, and it's very nice. Really enjoyed it. Just family time. That's all that really matters to me is the family time, because I really don't care about the material stuff. I just enjoy the family. That's all. The family are there. Everybody have gotten the time off, and yeah. I don't know if you can hear me slurping. I'm doing that on purpose because I want to be able to see if I can hear that. Um, but Anyway, I got home probably around midnight last night. You know what's weird is last weekend I had my colonoscopy, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. The and I did not get to sleep in at all. I was off 4 days, 2 weekdays, and then of course the weekend, and I did not sleep at all. Very hardly slept at all. Talking about sleeping, I'm starting to yawn. Um, then so I'm like this weekend, or this weekend, I am sleeping in Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Did that happen? Mm-mm. I went to bed at midnight Tuesday night, around midnight, and it was probably about 1 o'clock Wednesday night into Thursday morning this morning, and I still woke up around 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Now watch me not wanting to watch me be able to, and then of course, the what was it Tuesday morning? I slept through my alarms. So, yeah. I tell you what, but oh, and also went to a wonderful Christmas Eve service. It was so beautiful. I mean, I literally got so just it really got me so focused and just really touched my heart. And I just lost I lost. I don't know if the term would be lost reality, but it just I totally forgot about the negative outside world, and once it was over and I went outside. As soon as I walked outside and saw the familiar surroundings of the area, it was just like a ton of bricks. It landed back on my shoulder, back in reality. So that was really nice. So back to my colonoscopy. Yes, so the colonoscopy, they found three polyps, 3 millimeters, 5 millimeters, and 7 millimeters. I'm assuming that's what stands for. And the 7 millimeter one, they believe is precancerous. So they sent that off for testing, and they clipped all three of them. So I've had a precancerous polyp before, about 15 years ago, and but nothing ever came of it. And but he told me he was confident. He told me that I didn't have to come back for 5 years for another for a 5 year follow up, which I kind of felt I thought was interesting because 15 years ago, when I had a precancerous polyp with a different doctor in a different state, they put me on a 3 year rotation. So I had to come back in 3 years. So I think toward the end of January, I have my biannual physical or follow up with my doctor, my primary physician. So I'm going to talk to him and just kind of tell him, like, hey, they're telling me it's possibly precancerous, and but he still put me on 5 years, told me I'd have to come back for 5 years. But 15 years ago, they found a precancerous one. They put me on 3 years. So with the way things are with my family and my genetics and everything, I'm just I'm going to ask if I should be on the 3 year one because you cannot play with colon cancer. It is one of the deadliest cancers, but it is also one of the most preventable. So got to stay on top of it. Doctors are humans, just like the rest of us. Just because they have a degree, don't mean they've got all the answers or they're always right. Well, I forgot to slurp. There we go. Oh, there goes my monitor. I hope it didn't stop the recording. There we go. So how I'm doing this is I'm recording. I got my cell phone propped right here in front of my monitor, and then I have this microphone tied into my computer, and I'm recording this on the computer, and then I will stitch the two together. Um, but yeah, and then today, oh my gosh, it was absolutely beautiful. I will attach some videos, a couple of videos, some pictures at the end of this vlog. But it was just beautiful. It got up to about 75, sorry, 75, 76 degrees, somewhere around there. Alexa, what was today's high?
Today, expect a high of 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
It says 74, but it had been warmer than that because I think my truck said it was like 78, and it's always like 2 to 3 degrees warmer than it actually is. So that must be like a wherever they take the temperatures, wherever that thermostat is. But yeah, anyway, I bought these reading glasses at the Dollar Tree, and I love them. I like the rounded, and I actually like these better Then those clear ones that I have, I actually love these. I love how they look on me. And those clear round ones, they're okay, but I really wasn't too impressed with that. And that's a different. I have a prescription pair here, and another. I actually got two prescription pair. This one here is not the round one. They're not round, but actually, oh, sorry. I actually do like these. The problem see right now it's like everything's blurry when I look straight out, and then I do this. So I have to do this to be able to look at the computer screen, and that's why I don't know. Just I wasn't too impressed with the eye doctor I went to. Oh yeah, now everything's nice and clear. And these are 1.5 on the scale. My older ones I have are 1.25, and I've been buying those probably about for a few years now. So I had to up it a little bit because I noticed I was starting to still having a little bit hard time seeing. So I upped it to 1.5. Anyway, all right. Oh, my nephew. Okay, so my sister bought me some cute items for my cat. She bought me this donut looking thing. It actually comes in two pieces, and you zip it together, and it looks like a donut. And it has so the cats can like lay in the like a bowl area on top. But there's an opening on the side. They go inside and go around the circles, and then on the opposite side there's a little hole in the top that's shaped like a cat head, and they can like play through it. And yeah, they really got a kick out of it when I first put it. And then she bought me a little cat laser, like it's a little cat thing, like cat, and the head turns around and pivots, and it shoots out a laser, and the cats to play. But I didn't realize. I thought I had some batteries, but I forgot I used up my batteries and hadn't just hadn't bought any more yet. So I need to get some AA batteries for that. And I'm glad they're regular batteries. I hate those little watch batteries that you have to buy. I don't know why. They seem so much more difficult to put in. And then my nephew, he got me a gift card and put it in this little purse, or merce as I call it. But yeah, really cute. And you open it. Oh, there it is. See, it is too cute. So I'm gonna take that to work, put it on my desk. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah. uh, there we go. I had to take a selfie with that. But anyway, with that being said, I think I'm going to end this part of the vlog, and then I'm going to or I have more video, but I will put that in following this with some pictures. So um, till next time. Imagine today is Christmas, December the 25th, 2025, and look at this weather. It is so beautiful. It's like 76 out. Small breeze, really nice. So beautiful sunset. Oh, feels so good. Well, there goes the peace and quiet.